to have these programs implemented where they can be involved and see actual people in the actual business and what they actually aspire to be, I can't tell you the amount of movement that it puts inside of someone and their soul.
The number one thing that most individuals need, regardless of their age, is access and exposure. You provide those two opportunities, you open the floodgates for someone to really find and connect to their passion and desires in a very real way.
And the caliber of artists and the caliber of executives that we have been able to bring to the table to pour into these young people, I think is almost unprecedented.
The networking they're building. These professionals are very sincere, and I have to remind the students, when they say, contact me, here's my email, here's my number, and they say, call me, they mean that. And that's access that very few people get. They're getting more access in these 12 days than a lot of people get early on into their career.
The different line items, so in a marketing budget, we have digital marketing, digital advertising, and all these different departments that I'm saying. So everyone doesn't have to be an artist. You don't have to be a manager, a songwriter. All of these things I'm gonna outline right now are the different line items are jobs. So just know that there is a plethora of jobs that contribute to making an artist.
You need to address a gap in the market. For Rolling Loud, there was not a hip-hop festival in the United States, period. There wasn't.
If you think about like a dartboard, the bullseye is gonna be the artist, right? And then the next rung around that is gonna be the artist manager that's helping kind of craft their entire plan, whether it's with recorded, live, etc. From the next rung would probably be the agent, right? And the agent is gonna design all of their live touring of like what venue they're playing, when they're playing it, how much the ticket price is.
The music industry is multifaceted. It's not just shows, it's not just creating music, it's the creation of music, it's the exploitation of music, it's the management of the talent, it's the management of the tours, it's the management of the money. And all of those areas, these students had a real-time physical interaction with those levels of the industry. And that's very unique.
This class really changed my life already in 3 weeks. My opportunity to open up for Waka Flocka at the Brooklyn Bowl was just, I can't even find words to describe it. It was just, the crowd's energy was just electric.
Y'all in the era of streaming. Streaming is brand new. So y'all just as smart as the veterans. Because y'all the ones working it, but the thing that y'all don't understand is how it works. So the dynamic of y'all generation and people older than y'all is, the younger kids think they know too much because they in the now, but y'all don't know how it works. So if you are the young kid that know how it works with an older guy, you're ahead of your generation.
There you go.
You gotta really pitch yourself. I did not like doing that. I felt like, why do I have to convince these people that I'm talented? Like, they don't know by now. I've been doing this since I was 9, but I'm like, some people really just don't know. Or some people don't know who you are now. They have one impression of you. Oh, you're the girl from Disney. I am literally not. But I had to go from, no, I'm not, to like, let me show you, I'm not. And consistency to me isn't always the same thing. It's not me always writing a song every day. It's more of like doing something towards the end goal every day.
If you believe in yourself enough and if you have faith and you know how to work your faith, you got a good shot at making it.
This is my 1 in a million chance of actually doing this. I never thought I would have the chance to meet so many people in this music business. So this has been a 1 in a million experience. They're teaching us this is how you should do this and this is how you should do that. And they made me feel as if though, like, you matter. And the fact that you matter, you should care that you matter because we care that you matter.
As the students leave this program, I want them to realize that they have a base knowledge of the music industry and that they're able to walk into rooms and have conversations with people that they maybe felt nervous about before. I want them to feel confident and I want them to know that there's a place for them here in Nashville in the music industry and that they belong in the room and that they need to make sure that they continue to be in them.
You can't plan a hit, you know what I'm saying? You could try to, but like hits come from genuine emotion. They come from genuine, like whatever, you know what I mean? Like if you go to the studio with the mindset of I'm about to make a hit, that's usually the worst songs you make.
For the longest time I was creating because I was creating shit that I thought other people wanted to hear. And my biggest song to date now is a song that was just authentically me.
the people will always tell you if you impacting them or not.
Yeah.
And if you can crack that code and figure out what you do that moves people, that's what you lean into.
We're going to start reaching out to y'all. We're going to start being the face of Music City. We're going to start, being the face of Nashville and representing some of that music that's here, representing some of that talent that's here and that hard work and that hustle. It's a beautiful, beautiful class. I've met so many people here, and you never know. It's full of surprises. It's full of excitement.
Seeing the different people, it's like, nah, man, no way y'all are actually calling these people and they're coming to speak to us. Like, nah, I don't have that kind of gift to be sitting here with these known people in the world. Like, they're like, wow, okay. I love this class.